Good evening and welcome. It's a J-Turn stream, and tonight we've got the Mitsubishi Lancer RS all-wheel drive, turbocharged, nice little car. Very, very minimal setup options. Really is a wing adjustment, a fuel adjustment, and you can turn off ABS and traction control if you want to, although the car does come with it as standard. So yeah, a nice little car. It's a rare outing for the Mitsubishi Lancer, but I'm enjoying it so far. And the track is Brasilia. Again, a rare outing for Brasilia, but this is turning out to be a really nice combination. We've got a big grid, a lot of new faces, so we'll have to cross our fingers that there's no silliness on track, but other than one or two minor incidents in practice, it seems to be going okay at the moment. But we do have our resident admin tuned into the stream and on the server, making sure any naughty boys get kicked off pretty quickly. So welcome, Speckar. I can see you in the chat, sir. So thank you very much for joining in the stream and the race and being our admin tonight. Oh, the world premiere of the new season 5 video. Play it on the stream. Yeah, send it over to me, Rob, in Discord or whatever, and I'll put it on, or attempt to put it on the stream for everybody to watch. Yeah, do that. We'll show that shortly. Anyway, Quality's up and running. So I'll roll my intro, and then we'll have the world premiere, hopefully, if Rob sends me the link to the world premiere of the Season 5 video soon to come. So stay tuned. Okay, right, well, let's see if we can get a browser window open. Let's see if we can maximize said browser. Let's see if we can do this. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Hide all my inappropriate messages. Look at this. Move that over there. And then we can bring that down there. And almost kind of full screeny. Almost. Look at this. Like a pro. Right. Okay. Well, let's roll that video. Oh, I've just gone and stuffed it. Ooh. I'm not doing very well, am I? Let's try again. Get it lined up. Get it full screen. Ah, there we go. Well, what can I say? Like an absolute pro. Nice work, Mr. Thompson. Yeah, cheers, Bram. I fully agree with that. And a cool video. That is the world premiere of the Season 5 video for MS Unofficial. So loads of really great stuff coming. So the next seasonal series will be starting on the coming Monday. Mondays, we got the F3, the 309, a variety of GP tracks. That should be really exciting indeed. Close racing, open world action with the F3. Really good stuff. On Wednesdays, we've got the brand new Puma, the modern one, the PO52. At various tracks, kind of Britpack theme going on with it, but a few others thrown in there as well. And then Fridays, it's a stock V8. We're going to extend the race length to 45 minutes to really make the most of the push-to-pass feature that the stock V8 has. So, yeah, it means you won't be able to press it every lap and not worry. You'll actually have to use a little bit of tactics, I think, with the stock V8 races. But yeah, it should be some really, really good stuff. Now, I'm thinking that maybe I'll do a bit of sandbagging, given that we've just watched that video and I've lost almost half of the qualifying session anyway. I'm thinking, hey, what about I just don't qualify and we'll go and commentate on other guys going around the track instead? What do you think to that, guys? Should we do that? Let me know in chat if you think we should. That's what I'm going to do to start off with anyway. So, talking of that then, let's get a few people on track. Who is out there? Not sure who's in pole. Well, let's go back to the standings list. We've got Lucas Bieber currently out front. He was out front in practice as well. He is half a second ahead of Tuomas Lankinen second. Tuomas, a quality driver, used to race and commentate with Tuomas over at Race Department. And actually that was in the F3, so I expect to see Tuomas in the F3 series starting on a Monday. Jan, because, unusual for Jan, he's not on pole. My gosh, Jan in third, Tom Hodgson in fourth, Aaron Schmidt in fifth, Helio Lacerda. I think that's a new name. Well done, Helio, in sixth place. Chris Davis from SRGP Community Group, he's in 7th. Pedroco in 8th, Gregor in 9th, and Leandro Romero currently lying in 10th. Okay, let's go and have a look at a few people out on track. See if we can find a leader. There we go, Lucas Bieber. There we go. So he's about halfway through his hot lap at the moment. Start from the back, grade A contact guaranteed. Yeah, not so sure that, Rob. But why don't you start from the back with me? You're on the server. Should we start from the back, Rob? Come on, we'll start from the back. Once it gets into the race, if there is any nonsense, it's too late to do much about it to restart the event if it's an absolute catastrophe. And we'll get the best viewpoint from the back. So come and start from the back with me. I'll tell you how much fuel and stuff we need. So yeah, come on, Rob. And cheers, really appreciate Rob's put a huge amount of effort. Spec R on YouTube has put a huge amount of effort into all the videos and graphics and artwork that we use at AMS Unofficial, and that video was really nice indeed and very, very good. Well done, sir. Lucas Bieber heads into the pits. Let's go and find the next driver. Tom Slagn's come round. I think he is about halfway through a lap, currently lying in 2nd place, 4/10 down from Lucas Bieber. Okay, he's going around the very fast left-hander, heavy braking mode now. 3rd gear right-hander, he's lost it. Oh, he'll have turned the ABS off. And, oh, into the wall he goes. That's definitely ruined Jan's lap. Let's go back now to, sorry, not Jan, Tom's lap. Now let's go and look at Jan, as I mentioned him anyway. He has just done a personal best and the fastest first sector. So we're going to stick with Jan for a few more corners, see how he does. Yeah, no worries, follow me, Rob. It's fairly straightforward. Or why don't you go and turn a few laps or two now? It's not too difficult. It's quite a nice track, not too difficult to learn. The only tricky one is the very fast left-hander followed by a heavy brake for 2nd or 3rd gear, depending how fast you take it. So Jan will be coming up to the end of Sector 2. Shortly we'll get a split time. This looks very tidy indeed. Out of the corner, smooth exit, little bit of curb. Very fast left-hander. Braking now for a tight right-hander that progressively tightens up. You've got to keep it on that groove, but he's off. He's wandered out of the groove. Onto the marbles. All-wheel drive needed as he cuts the grass here at Brasilia. So this is not going to be an improvement, I think, for Jan, because tyre wear is high here. We're over 5% a lap. I was getting just 4.5 minutes of quali. We are racing tonight, but we just premiered the Season 5 video which Specker created for us to advertise Season 5 of AMS Unofficial Races starting on Monday. So as that took up a little bit of qualifying, we're going to start from the back. And hopefully Rob's going to start with me. Anyway, still following Jan. He's round T1 into the braking zone any moment now for T2. Very fast, or fairly fast, third gear corner. Goes to braking right, turns in quite late, didn't make the apex, but he keeps the momentum going, and that's crucial in these cars. You've got to keep the momentum going. They're quite powerful, but they're not hugely quick. Once you lose that momentum, you start to lose a lot of time. Quick exit onto these long straights is vital. He is 500ths down on his personal best, and 700ths down on the fastest first sector time. So this is still capable of moving Jan up. He's currently lying 4th now, as Tom Rogerson has snuck ahead of him. Very tricky braking zone. Down to 3rd gear. Looks tiny though. Bit of curb on exit. Yes, he does. Once again, very tidy, but Jan lost it in the latter stages of the lap. I'm going to get another split time at any moment. Around the left-hander, 2nd gear for me. Around that one, don't know whether Jan's doing that or 3rd gear, but again, he's kept it in the racing groove where all the grip is. And this is where it started to go wrong for Jan. Very fast left-hander, braking for the right, that tightens up, and he got out of the racing groove and ran wide. And he's up. He's 3/10 up, nearly 4/10 up on his personal best. He's going to run wide again. No, Jan, no, so close. Oh, that will have probably cost him most of his advantage. He was very, very close to a pole position time there. If he'd nailed that corner, it could have been on. He might improve anyway. That was a little mistake if he didn't get a track limit violation. Let's stick with Jan a bit longer, see what happens. Over the line he goes. Does he improve? No, he doesn't. He must have got a track limit violation because that lap hasn't counted. Well, tempted to switch to Tom Rogerson, but we'll stay with Jan once more. His tyres will be worn, but we'll keep with him to see if he can improve, because he doesn't need much at all. 2/10 would put him in 3rd place. Traffic is keeping out of his way, so he's being lucky, and Jan getting plenty of screen time. Down to 3rd gear. That looks very tidy, but a curb on the inside will have unsettled the car. But he's got the exit good, carrying the speed through. Along the flat now to the flat-out left-hander, then braking for the 3rd or 4th gear right-hander. Again, it tightens up a little bit, and he's much quicker. He is a whole 10th up on his personal best, and the fastest first sector. It's a good job we stuck with Jan. Once again, he's kept it tight to the apex, feeding the power right out to the outside, over the curbs. Flat out left-hander, and almost flat out left-hander again into the heavy, tricky braking zone. He's got it tucked in, braking any second now, keeping it off the curb, or a little bit on the curb whilst braking. Can he keep it under control? Not bad. Didn't quite make the apex perfectly, but that looked really good. I think Jan's going to still be on for a really good, possibly pole position setting lap. Braking now, down to 2nd gear. We're back to where he's got to keep it in that racing groove. He must not let it run wide, although that is wide. Will he get a track limit violation? Who knows? Let's hope he doesn't. Flat out, braking for the corner that he's been making all the mistakes on. The back marker keeps out of his way. That's great stuff. It is quicker, but he's 4/10 down off the fastest 2nd sector split, but he's a 10th up on his own best. He hasn't run wide this time. Will he improve on his current 6th standing now, as Aaron Schmidt and Pedroco have both pushed him down a couple of positions? One more corner to go. If he can pick up 2/10, he'll pick up at least 1 position, making it a top 5. 20 seconds on the clock. Looks like a good exit. That looked like a nice last little sector. How does Jan do? Oh, he's fractionally slower than his personal best. That's a real shame for Jan, because let's see who else is out there. It might be improving. Tom Hodgson's out on track. He is gone quick. He's coming to. He's in the last sector. He is 3/10 up. That would put him in second place if he can keep this going. Coming up to the last corner, I think. Yes, it is. Can he maintain it? Heavy braking. That's looking really good. Look how tight that is, right up against the curve, feeding that power back in, not too wide. That was really quick on that last corner. I'm expecting to see Tom go up a position or two. Indeed, more than a position or two. Goes up, I think, 3 places, I think. Tom Hodgson, with that fantastic lap, improves by nearly half a second on his personal best, taking him into second place. The clock is at 0 now, so only people still on track will get to set a time. Lucas Bieber has just set the fastest second sector, I think. Not 100% certain. I think that is either his fastest second sector or overall fastest second sector, but we will see. He is also coming round to his final corner. He's already in pole. He's looking to shore up his position as pole. Last corner round he goes. Nice and tidy. DE Racing, Lucas Bieber's YouTube channel. Oh, a tenth slower. Let's see who else is out there. Erwin Schmidt goes across the line. Erwin improves by a tiny fraction, but remains in third place. Pedroco's in the pits. Thomas Langer's in the pits. I think that's pretty much everybody. So let's go and have a look at the standings. And be prepared to start from the back of the grid. Rob, if you are watching, race fuel for me, sir. 24 litres. Stick a couple extra if that helps. Run with the ABS off and the traction control off and a rear wing of 1. That is basically the setup, sir. Traction control off, ABS off, rear wing of 1, starting fuel. I'm taking 24. Take 26 or 27 if you want to be super safe. There's nothing in there that you can change anyway. Right, standings. Lucas Bieber brings home the pole. Well done, Lucas. 207.7. Tom Hodgson not far behind in second. Then Erwin Schmidt rounds off the top 3. Pedroco in 4th. Thomas Lankinen, my dancing partner from race department, he's in 5th place. Yamiko's in 6th. Chris Davis from SRGP Community Group, he's in 7th. Helio Lacerda in 8th. Nicola Villanco, he's in 9th. Alistair Khan in 10th. Well done, Alistair, running off the top 10 there. Grigo in 11th. Leandro Morera, he brings home 12th. Lucas Murno in 13th. Sightless in 14th. Luis Andrada in 15th. Victor Lewis in 16th. Felipe Free Carvalho, he's in 17th. Andre Leiter in 18th. Julio Cesar in 19th place. Emin Babaglu, he's in 20th. Rico SJC, he's in 21st. Todd's with us tonight. Todd Carrero in 22nd. Myself in 23rd. Rob of Thompson in 24th. A couple of late joiners there. Pete Jack and Rube Nilton JR in 25th and 26th. Let's send Rob our setup. Yeah, it is a great grid. Cheers, my sim racer.
Get ready.
Rob, if you're there, let's go turn a lap, sir. Oh, helps if I start the engine. Quite a few of you watching at the moment. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed already, hey, there's Rob.
Exit looks good.
If you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. Slowly chucking up the subscribers. Oh, actually, I forgot to put the little subscriber count back on and the chat box after I turned it off for
Yellow flag.
Rob's great video. Is that back on? Yes,
Left side. Clear
that's
left.
back on. Okay, let's go. Let's try and catch up with Rob. Now we can see all your lovely messages. The whole world can. Thank you very much, world. Yeah, intentionally no quali, partly because we just premiered Delucky. Delucky is Lucas Bieber, who just premiered on the stream, and it happened during qualifying, the world premiere of the Season 5 intro video that Spec-R Rob Thompson created. So that's why I decided not to quali. We commentated various laps. Yours was one of them, sir. We saw your final lap there, I think. And we're starting from 23rd. Me and Rob Thompson starting from close to the back. just for a change, we've decided to sandbag. I'm still going to catch you up though. You know that, don't you? Well, if you spin, crash and burn, maybe I'll catch you up. Don't know where Rob is at the moment. He's out there somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll be linking it shortly. I don't know if Rob made it public yet, but he let me premiere it, which is very nice of him indeed. I'd be surprised if it wasn't available for all to see. Whoa, whoa, very, very shortly. I'm talking once again of Season 5, so yeah, F3's on Monday, starting next week. Wednesday's events, 30-minute races. Both Monday are 30 minutes and Wednesdays is 30 minutes. And we've got the Puma on Wednesdays. The variety of tracks, a lot of brick tracks in there.
Yellow flag.
Friday is going to be my personal favourite. Stock V8.
Caution flag is out.
Race time extended to 45 minutes. We're hoping people have a little bit more time on a Friday to race for a bit longer.
Caution.
So yeah, and with 45-minute races, that means the push to pass is a little bit more tactical than just use it as often as you can. Okay,
Caution flag is out.
start needs a clutch look. Got to slip that clutch. So if you do it without a clutch, you really bog down. If I got time to show you before the server rolls over.
Watch out. Yellow
Here we go.
flag.
That's to start without a clutch, which is quicker.
The caution flag
Slipping
is out.
it. I think slipping it's quicker. Well, we're going to find out soon. Okay, here we've got race fuel. Yes, we have. Okay, out on track, we better go. Into first.
Green flag. Green flag.
Reasonable start.
On your right. All clear. Yellow flag.
A little bit of rubbing. Somebody's gone off.
Car right. 3 wide. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Too wide's not good.
Hold your line. Clear left. Watch out. Yellow flag.
Not too much chaos since we had some very late joiners. Oh, there's a spinner on track.
Caution. Still there. Keep right. Okay, your brake temperature is spot on. Still there. Your tire temps are fine. All clear.
Good racing up ahead is good to see.
Watch your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear. Clear right.
Be crazily going over the track. Nice and steady, let that unfold in front of us. We'll come through. It's the lighter is battling the cyclist, so we'll just hang back a little bit, try and get a better exit. Won't get too involved in that battle.
Left side. Clear.
Oh, he just left. Some sort of disconnect maybe. Got the slipstream. Not that there is much of one. Tiny bit of overlap.
Keep left. All clear. On your right. Hold your line. Clear.
Right, guys are up ahead making contact. There's been cyclists backed out of it a bit.
Your right. Clear. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Right side. Watch your left. Keep right. All clear. Clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side, all clear. On your left, clear.
Nice bit of racing. Lucas Murno there. Nearly up into top 10. You've got a silk hand for me. Thank you, David. Stop trying to distract me, sir. So all that hand cream you used, Dave. Leandro Momera then is our next driver ahead. great first corner. Lost a lot of momentum. Still just under 23 minutes on the clock though. As the race progresses, tyre wear has become more and more of an issue. We are currently averaging 5.2% a lap for the front left, already down to 84%. Trying to push whilst not overworking the tyres, it's very hard here. Ooh. Nearly. Losing time to the guy up ahead. Hard to tell. Yeah, I think we are. Very wide. Well, got away with it though. 26 on the server, that's a nice bid tonight. Fast in.
Flag is out.
Oh, car on fire. I'm trying to catch, but we're just level pegging at the moment.
is out.
Four corner. Oh, up to ninth. Somebody DNF'd.
Brake temperatures are good.
Not really making any progress, although we are picking up positions as others crash out.
P9.
It does indeed, it's a lovely track at Brasilia. Don't know why we don't use it more often. Yeah, two hidden gems we've chosen tonight. I think we are gaining. Not enough though. Just coming up to the halfway point.
Okay, your tyre temps are looking good.
Because Murno's got a drive through. Maybe too many track cuts, not sure. Corner.
Your brake temperatures are now within range.
As we push harder, our tyre wear is getting worse. Now up to 5.5% per lap on the front left. It's going to be down to the 20s, I think, 20% or something, by the time we get to the end of the race. 12.5 minutes on the clock. Already on 58%. It says we're going to catch an 18 laps, but we haven't got 18 laps. Better to back off more in that fast left-hander to get the braking right for the tight left-hander. That's where I seem to be making at the time at the moment. Whoa! What happened? You going in for tyres or something?
P8.
That was a big crash. It's a bit of a shame as well, because he was probably the only person I was likely to catch and be able to battle with. The gap now to Pedroca ahead is in the region of 9 seconds, so we're in a definite no man's land now. A bit of a shame.
Your tires are now at optimum temperature. This is another track where I reckon push to pass might be quite interesting. Lots of places where it could be used. Not limited to the same place every time. Making it more unpredictable. Your brake temperatures are right on.
Oh, very wide. Still no track limit violation. No, nothing particularly happened. I started from the back. I didn't qualify. We premiered the Season 5 advert video. We did that during qualifying, but I didn't qualify. Very nice video that Spec-R made. Don't know if you've seen it already, sir. Definitely struggling with tyres now.
You exceeded the track limit. This lap is invalid.
Yeah, I can show it again at the end of the stream, definitely.
Tires are up to temp.
So proud of us. Cheers, David. It's a great video. I think you'll enjoy it. I like it. You're like a child looking at us like we're parents, elderly parents. I'm proud to say we're still kicking. Cheers, David. Got a back mark an hour ahead of us. We are closing in ever so slightly on Pajocco. There's no way we're going to catch in the time that's left. Mr. Lewis. Well done, Victor, for keeping going. Tyres are pretty shot. Always let me through, that's really good. Very nice driver by Victor. Definitely hauling in Pajocco, but I don't think there's any chance of us catching him without a major mistake. Which I guess could happen with worn tyres. I don't know if it's the car or the track that's resulting in such high wear levels. Certainly keeping it interesting.
Just 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes on the clock. cyclist closing in, is he? He's 17 seconds back though, we're okay. Whoa, not if I make a big mistake though.
What's the track limit?
Oh, another track cut, better start being careful. 6 track cuts allowed on AMS unofficial servers. I mean, you can get a few without worrying too much. But you can't go silly. There we start to struggle with tyres. Does not want to turn right at this right turning course. Thomas Lankinen's dropped back. What's happened to Thomas? The front tyre is shot indeed. He's cooking, hitting 110 degrees a lot of the time. Looks like Rob after a night together, red and inflated. I wouldn't know, David.
Tires are up to 10.
Will we get a white flag this time round for the last lap? Stay tuned, guys. Another showing of the Season 5 video, which we'll do at the end of the stream. There they are, Thomas Lankinen and Petrocco trying to catch them. Everybody's nursing worn tyres now. Briefly distracted by that race control message in the bottom left corner. Thomas and Petrocco look like they might be battling hard. If we get 2 more laps, might catch them if they get involved in a lot of shenanigans. Do we get a white flag?
One lap to go.
Yes.
Now.
We're not going to catch them then. Look, we are reeling them in as they go side by side almost every corner. .6 seconds left on the clock. It's like 4.6 seconds. 4.6 seconds, the gap is what I meant. Talking nonsense. Doing everything we can to try and catch up, but it's not going to happen. Looks like Thomas and Pajoko having a great race side by side as they head into the last corner. Who will get the win? It's going to be close. Who gets the win? Thomas Lankinen brings it home. Well done, Thomas.
Checkered flag.
Well done, guys. For Tom Rogerson, he brings home the win. Just a tenth ahead of Lucas Bieber. Looks like they had a great battle. And Aaron Schmidt. The first three drivers covered by just 0.7 of a second. Tom Rogerson first, Lucas Bieber second, Aaron Schmidt third. Jan Because brings home fourth. Fifth is Helior Lacerda. Thomas Lankinen was battling hard with Pajoko. That was Thomas in sixth, Pajoko in seventh. Myself in eighth. Little bit of no man's land. We were gaining, but just ran out of time to close that gap. Nikola Vlanko behind. Gregor in 10th. Rob Thompson, he's in 11th. In good positions made up by Rob Thompson by the look of things. Especially given that he'd done virtually zero practice and he started right at the back with me. Well done, Rob. Julio Caesar in 12th. Emin Babaglu in 13th. Well done, Emin. Again, Emin picked up a good few places. Lucas Murno in 14th. 15th is Luis Andrada. 16th, Todd Carrera. Well done, Todd. 17th is Reb Nilton Jr. Victor Lewis brings home 18th. Cyclist in 19th. Leandro Romero in 20th. Pichak 21st. Alistair Khan 22nd. Chris Davis 23rd. Rico SJC 24th. And Andre Leiter in 25th. And finally, DQ for Felipe Fi Carvalho. Okay, enough of my waffle. Give me a second. See if we can get that YouTube video going again. Hold on. Ooh, you got the sound. Not yet, Jim. Too early. Don't peak too early, Jim. Let's put it right to the beginning if we can. Bear with me. Like a pro. Here we go. I think. Oh, no, that's the wrong window. Oh, I'm making a mess of it. Hold on. If I bring that over to here. And then that back to here. Yes, you can see it. Then that up here. We've got it. Take it back to the beginning. I'll shut up now. We're going to just turn off the subscribe account. And the chat. So you can enjoy it in all its glory. Here it is. Season 5 promo video by Spec R. There you have it. What a cracking video. Job well done, Spec R, Rob Thompson, the admins. Many thanks to him for all the media work and graphic creation that he does for AMS Unofficial. So yeah, if you're hyped for that Season 5 of the AMS Unofficial regular repeating races that we do, scoring is on, but it's still fun. It's still an enjoyable race, not to be taken too seriously, still open servers, no signing up. F3s on Monday, and a variety of GP tracks Wednesdays. Puma PO52, brand new content, and plenty of Brit tracks in there, and a few others as well. And Fridays, my personal favourite stock V8, push to pass, races extended to 45 minutes to fill your Friday night with glorious racing action. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Don't forget, our Discord link is in the bottom of the description. Don't forget to subscribe. I need those subscribers. And yeah, come and join us on AMS Unofficial Season 5, starting Monday. It's gonna rock. Good night.